referencing, like what the fuck?
Okay, let me put you on something that is going to help massively. Okay, so if you have Word, you go to the References tab, and then there's a little bit here. So you have to set it to Harvard. There's loads of other different options depending on what type of reference you need to make. And then put Insert Citation, Add New Source. Then you can set type of source, what kind of type it is, the author, the title, the year, the publisher, and all of that jazz. So once you fill that all in, I've just done it for a book, you go and click OK, and then this little bit will pop up after the sentence or the reference that you've just made. So then you need to go back to here and click Bibliography, and this will be at the bottom of every single page, all lined out for you, and it automatically do it.
Look, mama, she killing it. Yo, nigga gon' have to ride a wheel. Why? And don't respect me love with Benjamin Franklin. I got that white like Pee Wee Herman. Got green like.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an
Okay, if you have a bag, like a plastic bag that's tied too tight like that, and you can't get it open, you just twist the whole thing. And then like push it together. And that's inside.
Hey John, what's the best stock to pick? All of them. Now like, I want to start investing. Which stock should I pick? Oh, you're a beginner? Pick all of them. What do you mean pick all of them? I don't have the money to buy every single stock. Let's say you bought one share of VTI. Buying this one share is like owning 3,000 individual stocks. You'll own a tiny sliver of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. If you bought one share of Tesla and they go bankrupt, you lose everything. If you bought one share of VTI and a company goes bankrupt, you still own 3,000 other companies that are making you money.
What's your $1 million idea for an invention?
So one of my co-founders and I quit our jobs right out of college to spend the last 3 years building an app that automatically buys you stock where you shop. So the moment you buy a cup of coffee at Starbucks, you get to invest $1 in the Starbucks stock. You shop on Amazon, $1 goes to Amazon. We spent thousands and thousands of hours on this and a lot of sleepless nights. And now we're officially getting to release it on the App Store. It's called Griffin. It stands for the greatest revolution in finance is now. The app is meant to be really simple and human and to allow you to own all of the places that you're already spending with. Yeah.
I travel and live full-time in a 21-foot camper van, and this is how I get my Wi-Fi while living on the road. First, we have a cell booster. It's an antenna on my roof that boosts my cell signal inside the van, even while I'm in rural areas. It allows me to use my phone and even use it as a hotspot. Second up, we have a dedicated phone on the Verizon network with Visible Mobile. It creates a hotspot, and then with this Wi-Fi bridge, it allows me to have Wi-Fi throughout the entire van on the Verizon network. Third up, we have an AT&T hotspot, and attached to it is this antenna. So now we have Verizon and AT&T.
So this is how you find government bonds to invest in. So go on to australiangovernmentbonds.gov.au, go into bond types, then go on exchange traded treasury bonds, ETBs, and then you want to go to the list down here, which is list of ETBs. So now you'll have a list of all the government bonds that are out there right now with their maturity dates, coupon interest rates, and the ASX code as well, and the actual payment date as well. And now what you need to do is you need to just copy the ASX code, go to whichever broker you do your share trading with, search it up, and then you should have the pricing and you can actually buy and sell as well. Let me know if this helps you.
یکی هست که واسه تب میکنه اون چشماته که دلم معلق می
Dad, how do you say flower in Chinese?
Flower, fa.
How do you say bridge in Chinese?
Bridge? What bridge? Q.
How do you say flower bridge?
Fa Q.
Say it again.
Huh?
Say it again.
Fa Q.
This is how you can email like a boss. Instead of saying sorry for the delay, say thanks for your patience. And when you made an error, instead of saying, sorry, my bad, oh, missed that. Nice catch, updated, thanks for letting me know. And instead of saying, no problem, no worries, say, always happy to help. And instead of saying, hopefully that makes sense, say, let me know if you have questions. Make sure you're always professional in your email responses. It's not about what you say, it's all about how you say it.
As y'all know, my dad is pretty smart, and recently I've been trying to trick him. Today I was finally able to stump him with this one.
Your task is to rearrange these glasses so that it's empty, full, empty, full, empty, full.
Okay.
But you can only move one glass.
One glass.
Mm-hmm.
I feel pressure.
And you shouldn't.
Okay, all right. Empty, full, empty, full. Hey, that makes me nervous. I got it.
Okay.
Why am I even surprised?
Empty, full, empty, full, empty, full.
Okay.
Ernie, are you smart? Yes.
Put that away, yeah. Yep. Take the rubber band out of my hand. There's no rubber band. Just pretend there's a rubber band. There's a rubber band in my hand. Take the rubber band. Hold it. Now stretch it. Just stretch it a bit. Alright, now put it back to normal. I can put it in my hand. No, it's still small because it's a rubber band. Now I need you to stretch it a bit more. Alright? You didn't even take it out of my hand. I still get a bit more. Oh shit! Alright, take it back. Alright, but did you stretch so much?
Do you love your wife? Yes. Prove it. Like, what's the metric? Give me the number that helps me know, right? Because when you met her, you didn't love her. Tell me the day the love happened. It's an impossible question, right? It's not about the events. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. She didn't fall in love with you because you remembered her birthday and bought her flowers on Valentine's Day. She fell in love with you because when you woke up in the morning, you said good morning to her before you checked your phone. She fell in love with you because when you went to the fridge to get yourself a drink, you got her one without even asking. She fell in love with you because when you had an amazing day at work and she came home and she had a terrible day at work, you didn't say, yeah, but let me tell you about my day. This is why she fell in love with you. I can't tell you exactly what day, and it was no particular thing you did. It was the accumulation of all of those little things that she woke up one day and as if she pressed a button, she goes, I love him.
Excuse me, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel. You said we was doing the word searches, but you gave me I think you gave me an adult one because that you want me to spell P and then Hitler, Nigeria, and butts. What? Oh, so the first one is spine, you said? Oh, and then the second one is lither, so it's not hit. That first one, I know that one is knit. Oh, it's ginger. I know exactly what that last one is. Subtext?